Hello and welcome. I'm Amy D. Paul, and this is your 25-minute sunset flow. Today I'm wearing my Sister Good shirt, an organization close to my heart. Let's begin. Feet are just about under your hips, standing nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive your chest forward, release into a forward fold. Soften your knees, soften your neck, soften your shoulders. Let the hands wrap around your elbows and give a sway from side to side. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Feeling that stretch open up the back of your legs and lower back. Slowly roll up through your spine and inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward once again. Inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, release into your forward fold. Soft bend in your knees, rolling up slowly through your spine. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, expand through your heart, expand through your arms as you forward fold. Inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, forward fold, and breathe into your stretch. Slowly roll up through your spine. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let your body feel and be bright as you forward fold. Inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, release over. Slowly walk the hands forward, step the feet back. You're in your downward facing dog. Reach the hips high as you plant the soles of your feet towards the sole of the earth. Palms are firmly pressing down. Spread the fingers wide and energize your body. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, and feel that breath drip down the backs of your legs, opening up through your breath. And then rocking forward to a plank, and then rock back up to your downward facing dog. We take this a few times. Inhale forward to your plank. Exhale, reach the hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to your plank. Exhale the hips high. Start to energize your body. And then when you're finished, release the knees and sit the hips back to your heels into your child's pose. A few deep breaths here. Let your eyes close, melting your third eye down towards the sole of the earth. And then we slowly roll up, downward facing dog. Let the right leg take a gentle lift up, not quite opening the hip yet, toes facing the earth, and then release. And then the left side, toes facing the earth, gentle opening through the hips, and release. Right leg lifts all the way up now, not forcing anything, just seeing what is available today. Circle the ankle a few times in each direction. Let the knee bend, maybe open the hip a little bit more. Breathing into what's available right here, right now. And then slowly release your foot down. Reach the other side up. Once again, maybe opening that hip, bending the knee, circling your ankle. Let this be organic to you, what feels really good. And stay with your breath. And then release your leg down, downward facing dog, and then slowly walk feet towards your hands. Release into your forward fold. Breathing here. Flat back lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Just feel what this is now, and then slowly roll it up through your spine. Standing tall, mountain pose, and then inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive forward, starting to energize the body now a little bit more. Inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, release. Step it back to plank. Hold your plank. Belly button towards spine, neck in line with your spine, and stay with your breath here. Inhale and exhale. Next inhale, exhale, reach your hips high, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts once again, opening the hip, bending your knee. Now we take a couple of circles in each direction, tuning into the hip joints. Good. And then float your foot down towards the earth. Reach the other leg up. Once again, you can open the hip, you can bend your knee. Check out those circles on this side. Whatever you take in one direction, take that back around the other way. Breathing into your hips, breathing into the back of your legs, and then release your foot down. Downward facing dog, knees down towards the earth, sit your hips back. Child's pose. This time flip the palms up towards the sky. Feel that rotation through the wrist, through the arms, through the shoulders. Breathing deeply here, soften your belly. Knees are wider than your rib cage. Relax the hips back, and then slowly walk the hands up, roll up to your spine. Tuck your toes, and we press back up into our downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Knee floats towards your heart center. Take a step forward into your lunge and sweep the arms up. Let the fingertips be right towards the sky and then open out to warrior two. Reaching the arms long. Let your gaze reach forward over your fingertips and then reaching your front arm up and over into peaceful warrior and back towards the front into your lunge. Reaching your top arm over like a rainbow over your body. And then we fold all the way over. Windmill down towards your plank. Step back. Lowering down, lifting up to an upward facing dog. And then back into your downward facing dog. Let the other leg lift up into the air. Float your knee forward towards your heart center. Take a step into your lunge and the arms reach up right away. Find your balance, find your gaze, and then open out into your warrior two. Keep that gaze forward softly with a strong vision. And then sweep up and over to your peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale. Sweep the arms up and over, taking the other arm over your head. Breathing into your lunge, reach back through your warrior two, windmill around into your lunge, step back to your plank, lower down into your upward facing dog. Flip the toes and press back into your downward facing dog. A couple of deep breaths here. Again, finding that length and space through the hips, down the legs, through your back body. Soften your neck and breathe. Start to walk the feet forward towards your fingertips, forward fold. Maybe give yourself a hug here. Breathe into your stretch. Inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slow roll up through your spine, soft bend in your knees, coming up to mountain pose. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward. You're doing great. Inhale, flat back lift, starting to energize the body. Step back to your plank once again. Pull the belly button up towards your spine. Lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Here we go. Float the knee forward. Take a step into your lunge. Reach the arms up. We've been here before. Find a little more space. Find more vibrancy as you move into your warrior two. Reach the arm up, flow into your peaceful warrior. Tip over to the other side. Breathe into your side body, into your lunge. Warrior two, windmill over. We're starting to pick up the pace. Step back, plank, up to your upward facing dog. And then reach back into your downward facing dog. Breathing here, lift the other leg up. Float your knee in towards your heart center. Take a step into your lunge. Shoot your arms up towards the sky. Open out to your warrior two. Take a deep breath in and out and stretch into your peaceful warrior. And switching over to the other side. Breathe into your side body as you stretch into your lunge. Open out to your warrior two. Windmill to your lunge. Step back to your plank. And a slow lower down through your chaturanga up into your upward facing dog. And then we meet in our downward facing dog. Breathing here. Reach the soles of your feet down towards the sole of the earth. Inhale, exhale. Soften through your facial muscles, your jaw, your lips, your forehead. Enjoy the stretch. Reaching the right leg up once again on your inhale. Float your knee forward, take a step into your lunge. Open up this time into a side stretch. Right arm up, windmills around. You're in a runner's lunge here. Lower the back knee, relax your toes. Let your hands plant right down on the top of your thigh for balance. And when you're ready, you can sweep your arms up just like we did when we were standing. Inhale and exhale, send the hips back into a stretch for your hamstring. Lengthening your right leg, flex your foot, energize your leg as you stretch here. You can soften your back body, relax your neck, nose towards your knee. Breathe into your hamstring. When you're ready, you can send your hips forward back to your lunge, lift your back knee, tuck your toes, step back to your plank, lower through your chaturanga, all the way up to your upward facing dog, and then up to your downward facing dog. We take this to the other side right away. Left leg up, float your left knee forward. You're in your runner's lunge, lengthen your spine. Back leg is straight. Unfold so that your left arm reaches down, planting your right arm towards the earth, left arm opens, windmill around, back to your lunge. Lower your right knee, relax your toes, send your hips forward, getting a hip flexor stretch. This time we'll take the arms behind your body, clasp your hands, open your shoulders, let your heart be bright, keep that soft gaze, strong vision forward. When you're ready, reach the hands back down towards the earth, send your hips back, breathe into your hamstring stretch, energize the left leg, flex your toes. Maybe you want, if your hands are reaching the floor, you can flip your palms to also get a stretch here for the forearms. Only if that feels comfortable to your body. Relax your back body, breathe into your stretch, breathe into your hamstring. Soften with each exhale. Release the hands if you've had them flipped. Send your hips forward towards your lunge. Tuck your toes. Step back to your plank, chaturanga, through your upward facing dog, and then into your downward facing dog. Wonderful work. Breathing here. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Start to walk your feet towards your fingertips. Breathe into your forward fold once again. If it feels good to give yourself a hug. And then inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, release. Slow roll up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time to mountain pose. And from here, now we're going to take some balancing practices here. So planting one foot down, draw the other foot up either to your inner thigh or towards your ankle, just not on your knee. Choose which one feels good to you. Find your balance, rooting down as you float your arms up. Keeping a soft gaze, strong vision forward to help you stabilize here. Feel your core draw in. It's okay if you wobble in and out. Just come back in. Maybe you want to bring the hands to heart center. You can explore here with your expression. And then when you're ready, float your foot down, shake it out, and we'll take it to the other side. Once again, foot comes below the knee or above the knee. Find what works best for this side. Rooting down into your standing leg. Maybe your hands can start at your hips to help you find that balance. And then let your arms reach up, just like a tree. Right into your standing tree pose. Shoulders down. Soften through your forehead, your cheeks, your lips, your jaw. Once again, it's okay if you have a few wobbles. The breeze was really pushing me over here today, so work with what you've got right now. Maybe the hands want to come to your heart center. When you're ready, float the leg down, shake it out. Deep breath in and exhale. Let's do it again. So we've been here before. Now we're going to add on a little bit. Draw your knee up towards the center. Use your core. This time you'll take your opposite hand over your knee. Reach your arm back so you're in a standing twist. You're going to gaze over your shoulder. Breathing here. And coming back to the center and release. Let's take it to the other side. For me, this is the left side, floating the left knee up. Use your core. Right hand wraps to the outside of your leg. Left arm unfolds behind you. Take your gaze over your shoulder into your standing twist. Root down through your standing leg. Take this to whatever feels good for you today. And then when you're ready, come back to the center, release, and shake it out. Wonderful work. We're going to do this one more time. If you want, you can add on. If you like any of these variations, do that again. This time you'll draw your right knee up, and then you can extend your right leg out. Flex your foot. Let your left hand come to the outside of your foot or your shin. Unfold your right arm. So once again, you're in this standing twist. This time you can extend your leg for a hamstring stretch. When you're ready, come back to the center, release, and we'll take that to the other side. Tune into this side. What does this side need? So once again, you can take the progression into extending your leg. You can keep the first progression that we took, or you can go back to your standing tree pose. What kind of balance are you working on today? Each day might be a little different. Give yourself room and space to try something new and to listen to your body here. And now when you're ready, shake it out as you release. Once again, through mountain pose, take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, dive forward and release over. Inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walking your hands forward, stepping your feet backward again in downward facing dog. Get a nice long stretch here, hips high, and then release your knees. Open your knees wider than your rib cage. Send your hips back. You're in child's pose. Enjoy this moment to relax and breathe deeply. Letting your body fully recover. We just did a very invigorating practice and movement sequence. So really let your body soften here. Inhale, exhale, slowly roll up. And we'll swivel around to bring the feet forward in front of your body. Scoot your hips forward to the front of your mat, and then you can lower down onto your back. Draw your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side. You've made it here down to your mat. Enjoy this sensation now through your body. Let the knees circle around, the hips circle in opposite directions. Massaging through your hip joints once again. Take it back the other way. And then extend your legs long. Flex your feet and point. Inhale, flex, exhale, point. Working through your ankles, working through your feet here. The core is drawn in, energizing through your legs. Work through your feet. Inhale, flex and point, and then we open the legs out to a V. Inhale, flex, and exhale, point, draw the legs in towards one another. Inhale, open your legs, flex and draw the legs in towards one another, and point. Inhale, open your legs. So you're using your inner thighs, you're using your core, the backs of your legs. Beautiful, sculpting and toning the leg muscles while you work through the feet. And then release, shake it out. We can now stretch through the hips, come into a happy baby. Hands can wrap around the outsides of your feet, bend your knees. Hands can also come around the outsides of your shins or ankles if that's more comfortable. And find some organic, playful movement here. What feels good to your body right now? You can rock it side to side. You can extend one leg and then the other. Find the playfulness and the spontaneity as you explore what's feeling good. When you're ready, when you're finished, plant your feet down, walk your feet to the outside of your mat, and let the knees knock into each other. Let your hands come down to the sides of your body, and breathe into your stretch. From here, extend your left leg, draw your right knee in. Circle your ankle out and circle your ankle in a few times. Knee is in towards your rib cage. Left leg is either long or you can plant that foot down if that feels better. Taking the right leg over into a spinal stretch across your body. Right arm opens out. Gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe into your spinal twist. Coming back to the center. Extend your right leg. Hands can embrace the back of your thigh or the back of your calf, just not behind the knee. Flex your foot and point. Breathe into your stretch. Hold that stretch wherever that feels good, not forcing anything. And then slowly release. Draw your knee in towards your rib cage once again. Release your foot down and extend your right leg. We draw the left knee in towards your rib cage. Once again, the ankle can circle in each direction. Shoulders are soft. Feel your back body down against your mat towards the earth. And when you're ready, cross your left leg over into your spinal twist. Gaze over your left shoulder as you extend your left arm. Deep breath in, deep breath out. As you come back to the center, hug your knee in towards your rib cage and extend your leg wherever you can keep your knee straight. Inhale, flex and point on your exhale, and breathe into your hamstring stretch here. Tuning into this side of your body. One side might feel a little different, might need something a little different. Give yourself permission to move into what feels good for each side. Now we're going to take a hip stretch. Release that left side and we cross the right ankle over your left knee like a number 4. Let your hands scoop through the loop, embracing the back of your left hamstring. Right knee is bent. Flex your right foot and breathe into your hips. Soften your shoulders. You can close your eyes. Deep breaths in and out. And slowly release the right leg. We cross the left ankle over the right knee now into your number 4. Scoop the hands through the loop. Embrace the back of your right thigh. Flex your left foot to increase this stretch. And if you want to increase a little more, you can gently press your left elbow into your left inner thigh as you're drawing the right side in, creating an opposition stretch. Deep breaths in and out. Soften into your stretch. And then release when you're ready. Once again, you can take your legs in a few circles here. Seeing now how your body feels as you have been opening up through the hips, opening up the backs of your legs, invigorating your body through this flow today. Give yourself a hug, knees in towards your chest, and then release your legs long. We're going to go right into Shavasana. You can open the hands out, or you can place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Whatever feels really relaxing and nourishing to your body here for your Shavasana. We'll take the next minute and a half or so to breathe, softening into your inner wisdom and inviting peace to your mind, your heart, and your body. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, maybe take a deep stretch, reaching arms above your head, whatever feels good as you start to bring yourself back into the space. You can draw the knees in. When you're ready, take your time. You can roll to your side and slowly come back up to a seated position. When you're there, inhale your arms up. Let the hands come to your heart center. And a breath of gratitude for your practice today. Thank you for moving with me. I'll see you next time.